Hey adventurers, welcome to the crew. I'm Sea Lord Janda, and this is my Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity. In the last episode, we made our way into the 7th level of the Endless Paths, and then spent the better part of the episode banging our heads against what seems to be the area boss. We're now taking a turn away to see if we can clear out the rest of the level and maybe find something that'll be useful against him. We're going to just take a right turn and see what else there is in this area.
My mind.
Blights, but blights without one of the big guys doesn't concern me so much.
Stand together! Certainly. I'd be glad to.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what's up here, and we might need to change our party arrangement or something, and then we'll figure out how to deal with the big boss party up there. Boy, slime. A lot of these things seem to be immune to most of our damage, but that's probably not a huge deal. They're particularly immune to fire. Okay, well, this deals crush damage. They shouldn't be immune to that. You should turn into a cat. Alright. Alright. All of you focus on this slime right here. Let's cast some force damage. Oh. I accidentally dominated that one. That's nice.
Stand together!
And that one. Wow. Why didn't we get that lucky when we were fighting the boss? I do have a staff that has a 10% dominate chance now, but it did not ever fire in all those attempts at the boss fight. Okay, this is the rain generator. Scroll of Moonwell and 490 copper. There's definitely 4 of these generators in here. Pretty sure they're what's producing all the lights, I'm guessing. Because they're each, like, elemental of some kind.
My mind feels sharp.
And there seem to be kind of a lot of blights here.
No help here.
You guys won't see it, but I just got the achievement Super Murderer for killing 1,200 people. Okay. They do seem to be immune to a lot of things, yeah. I mean, all of them are immune to disease, ground, hobbled, poison, prone, sick, and stuck. But flame blights are immune to, like, extra stuff. Well, wind blights are immune to... I think a lot of us do fire damage of some kind. And I'm pretty sure they're wholly immune to that, as you would expect. Wait, one of us is not even here. Oh no, we all are, I guess. know that I do have any major amount of frost damage, unfortunately. Which, yes, that would be the classic, most obvious solution. I don't know what they're immune to. They clearly are not immune to fire. Half of them just died. But they're resistant to fire, not immune to it. These, that is. Okay. That's handled. Endurance is on the brink of death.
I'd be glad to.
Man, we can't take him anywhere. This is why I cycled him out of the party in the first place. He dies so fast.
I'll stay out of sight.
Anything hidden in here? There has been in most of them, so...
And the fire shows me something new.
It's just an opal, but alright. I'll take it. Okay, well, there's a doorway right here. No, that's what... We found that key ages ago.
Quietly now.
Ah, earth prism. Bears gilded, angular symbols and zigzag patterns along its edges. Gold rot chew. These shattered fragments appear to have once been part of a single tablet smashed atop this stone table. Ooh, and a unique wand. Freeze damage. Well, there you go. Inflicts -5 accuracy, and fine. An old Glanfathan legend tells of a young woman who loved a wanderer from a distant land. In time, he was forced to travel back to his homeland, but he promised to return. Years passed with no word from her love, and the woman fell into a depression, neither eating nor speaking. Even in the depths of winter, she refused to abandon hope, keeping faithful watch for her beloved by the shore where she had last laid eyes upon him. Finally, she succumbed to her grief, and her heart froze upon the moment of her death, her tears becoming ice upon her cheeks. Her grieving family buried her within a nearby glade, and from her grave a strange elm tree grew. Its bark was the white of a winter snowfall, its leaves blue and cold to the touch. It never lost its foliage in the winter, withstanding even the bitterest temperatures. This wand is said to have been hewn from that very elm, for it too emanates the chill of a broken heart. Yeah, no, it deals freeze damage for sure. Which is nice. I think there's a room here we didn't enter.
I'll see what I can find.
Kinda does. Well, at least we're fighting the flame blights, yes. Oh, and speaking of which, fire prism. This stone gleams in the light, covered in gilded ornamental symbols along its edges. Now, I think, unless I'm much mistaken, there's been one of these, something belongs here pedestals in all 4 of these rooms, and I have 4 prisms now, so maybe I'd better rest, just in case something terrible happens when I put them in there, but, call me a genius, but I would suggest that the prisms probably go in the something goes here places. Well, the wind prism did go in there, not sure what it did, but it did something. So let's go do the same with the others, I guess. What do I just have to do? Pay my hirelings? Eh. We can afford it. Rain prism. Check. They certainly activate noisily. Be kind of hilarious if I was making the problem worse. do seem to be turning on rather than off, honestly, but maybe it's fine. Yeah. Well, maybe the elementals are trapped in there. Maybe that's what that's supposed to represent. It's kind of vaguely what it looks like. Well, all the stones are activated. I don't know what that did exactly. Let's take a look up here. Yes, greater souls than mine. Oh, wait. Hold up. There's no blights anymore. So I think that means we did good. This might actually be winnable now. With a bit of black hole usage. God damn it, what petrifies this guy? He is always petrified for the entire combat. Darns. Go hit that guy with some fire or something. These guys, actually, compared to the others, I'm pretty sure we're not immune to, tell you what, please vaporize him with your Mind Lance.
I'm here.
They're pretty resistant to fire, actually. Do I have something better? Only this, really. Damn it, did she get stunned before she could... We're still gonna die. But if we come in a little better prepared, we might be able to handle this time. That just sort of went chaotically wrong on this particular attempt. They didn't even really get sucked into the black hole. I think I must have cast it in the wrong place. Other than the big guy, though, the blights were actually the most stubborn about dying, so...
Absolutely.
Bit of luck.
I'm here. Love.
We really only got 2 of them in the black hole. Not great. Okay, everybody kill the Spectre first because he keeps going after my casters. Oh, Durance has been dominated. What? Did all the other things here get, like, power-ups because I killed the... Or I wonder if they went for Dominate instead of Petrify, maybe, actually. That's probably worse, though. Well, you would only kill Pallegina with that. Go for it. You didn't even... Well, you killed Taravius, but that's sort of acceptable. Whoa, where'd the hell did this wind blight come from? Somebody might have just directly... This guy, I think, is a mage. Which is very weird for what he looks like, but... How much longer 5 more seconds of endurance being dominated. Okay. Let's try to revive Yes. Okay, he's back up. We're all dying. But maybe you have... I mean, I know he has some kind of healing spell. Where is it? Not this one. I mean, that's nice too, but... This one? Oh, no, not that one. That actually seems like something you should cast before the battle, probably. You're dying. In fact, pretty much everyone is dying. We gotta be a little more precise on the black hole effect, I think. If we can get that just right, then they'll pretty much just die. Why can't I select myself? Oh, because I've also... They weren't casting Dominated before, I swear. But maybe that's because I kept catching them all with the black hole.
I'm here.
Yes, greater souls than mine. Well, they sure are, honestly. Black hole.
I'm here.
The Spectre is just immune to the black hole or something. Which I guess kind of makes sense for a ghost, potentially. Oh no, it got pulled in there. Okay. Yes, I should really like if my casters were not in the middle of the battle, but that seems like it's too much to ask. Okay, they are all stuck there. Let's start casting stuff before they get out of there. Okay, that actually worked. We just vaporized, like, most of them. I don't know where that Earth Blight came from, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. Grieving Mother died, but we're just going to have to put up with that. That thing might also be the mage type, possibly. Let me see if I can catch those two in, yeah, it probably is a summon. Okay. Could we please get rid of the Rain Blight and Palagina? Just, I don't know. Don't die, preferably. What is it not immune to, honestly?
I'm here.
Okay, you two got rid of that. Go for that. You call, Fiery Pillar of Righteous Anger. 'Cause I don't have much better at this point. You guys start casting this, like, Madman on the Animat. Oh, I think we got it this time. Okay. There we go. It only took removing half the enemies and then several more tries, but we're through. It had a dagger and a shield, and they're both terrible because the Ongwithans couldn't metalwork for the life of them, apparently. They knew about souls, but they had no idea about metal.
At once.
And awakened Adra, and more terrible weapons and armor. And let's quick save. Over here, fine hide armor and a hooded turban. Obviously, I see though. You know,
And
let's
what does the flame reveal?
see if we see any hidden things around. No, through there is just that. All right, let's hit this. What's it do? No, it just opens the door. Makes sense. Well, that's level 7. Easy. Ian Nasir was a mage. Yes, exactly. How was he supposed to know about copper? Or was it bronze? I think it was copper. Oh. Found a trap. Okay, the delay on my dying from the trap.
I'm here.
I hear skeleton skin. I found skeleton skin. What are they immune to? Oh, dominated. Oh, that's funny, actually.
Stand together.
I bet you that's what it was. Is I triggered my 10% dominate chance, but it doesn't work on skeletons. Seems unreasonable, really. Skeletons
At once.
traditionally are very easily dominated. We are apparently good enough that we can pick the lock on this door, so why don't we do it?
That's settled.
It's probably a bit of a shortcut, eh? It was copper, yeah. Hopefully this isn't a shortcut to our deaths. Oh! Hey, it's a Fampyr! And a bunch of other stuff, but I'm feeling like I'm mostly worried about the Fampyr, actually. This seems like a good time to break out the Holy Radiance. And, where the hell is Aloth? Oh, he's been dominated. That's not good. Damn it, Aloth, no resistance to vampires? What if we, reverse dominate him? You always gotta specify. Okay, her obvious... Oh, he needs to... He didn't change, he's just gonna die, okay. Endurance is fine. Well, being eaten by ghouls, but fine. Is the vampire dead? I don't see it. Oh, nope, it's over here, eating Grieving Mother. Okay. Oh, the counter-dominating on Aloth actually worked, I think. Although he's terrified now, so he's still not very useful. Do you think vampires could be charmed? Nope. Immune. I think a paladin would have a little more anti-undead AoE or something. It's probably valid, yeah. It's gotta be a little bit of a confusing experience. Oof, the vampire is pretty tough, though. Alright, I'm gonna hit these guys with another fireball so we can clear them out, hopefully.
Move.
They're pretty tough. Let's try to heal. Palagina can heal herself.
I'm here.
Loth died. Besides, the healing didn't work too well. Fire seems like it should work well. But they have damage reduction against fire? Why? That's the opposite of vampire lore. These guys don't even have damage reduction against fire, they're just not dying. Oh, I've been charmed. Alright, we're gonna lose. Oh, hey, I've been uncharmed, but it's a little late. Probably. Thorns, we wanna maybe try to cast that before we die? Maybe. Or it could be in addition to, though. I feel like we did not just all regain a bunch of... maybe I did, actually.
Yes?
Oh, they're all immune to unconscious. Okay. Go, we're gonna die. Yeah, alright. Oh, it is. Good to know. We died anyway, but good to know. Okay, Fampyrs. Pretty tough.
I'm here.
I have to get really close to cast fire, too. I mean, we could take one more rest and then try it.
I'm here.
Well, really, we're not... I mean... what the heck. Oh, hi, Durance. Your eyes open to a familiar scene. Durance sits with his staff laid across his lap, a malignant flame sprouting from one end. He's difficult to make out. Perfect. He's difficult to make out, his features soft, bleeding together. But the staff you can see clearly, its etchings aglow in molten orange. Though Durance's face is difficult to distinguish, there's no mistaking the hardened expression, the furrowed brow. His voice hisses and sputters, low and unintelligible, as though having a private argument with the staff. Traces of spittle catch the firelight as they fly from his lips like sparks. And to your surprise, there's a female figure behind him. You're about to call out a warning, when you realize it's the Magron statue where you met Durance at the fork. Yet, she seemed almost alive for a moment. Her cast shadow seemed as if it was moving, cloaked. Then it's still, frozen with the night at its back. There's something odd about one of the symbols. A circle of 12 smaller circles. One of the small circles glows brightly, but the other 11 give off little light. They flicker and fade like dying embers. Between his hissing curses, Durance lowers his face close to the staff and blows on the fading circles with panicked rapidity, coaxing light from them, but they do not ignite. One by one, the light of the circles dies and smoke rises from their ashes. Only one still burns. Durance hurls his staff at his feet and it clatters to the ground. Its edges have become soft, difficult to find. Like its owner, the staff has become a blur. You close your eyes and reopen them, and Durance is there, picking up his staff from the ground. But the blur is gone, and you're awake. Durance, I do not know how to interpret your weird dream visions. Yeah, I have more questions to ask you.
If doubts and curiosity plague you, you're skinning your knuckles on the wrong door.
Yeah, I had another vision of you, in which one of the symbols on your staff was dying.
You see many things that aren't there, Watcher. Perhaps the symbol was for your disappearing sanity, and we are to bid it farewell while you still have the wits to grieve for it.
Valid. No, I saw a symbol with 12 circles. What does it represent, Durrance?
That symbol, the God Hammer.
Ah. Then I saw the Godhammer extinguished on your staff.
No riddle there, Watcher. It took 12 of us to build the God Hammer. Afterward, I took my leave of all of them to see what Margaret had in store for me. I've seen none of them since.
So are we saying that all of them except Durrance are dead?
Your kind has a way of interpreting its visions to fit the version of the truth you like best. But Margaret's flame leaves no room for interpretation. Waste the time of others with your distortions and your fever dreams.
Let's see. Flames may leave no doubt as to what or where they are, but why they are is anyone's guess, Durrance.
It's always the way of the mad to try to convince others of a reality only they can see. But when your doctrine's the truth, it requires no convincing, only an opening of the eyes. I would purify you, Watcher, if I thought it would help. The cost of troubling me seems to worry you little.
No, it doesn't. Okay, he doesn't seem impressed, but,
I'd be
alright.
glad to.
Oops. Well, I saved, but, let's see here. Durrance, Beast Form, Haravius, and Pelagina
What?
forwards. Everyone else back here a little ways.
Here.
Haravius, you should also go forwards. Right, and let's just begin casting very painful things in that direction.
Yes?
And Durrance is charmed and almost dead already. Impressive. Not a fan of the Fampyr. Or anything that uses charm abilities, really. Let's hold on that. What hit Aloth, anyway? Fampyr is where? Up there. Well.
Your thoughts explode.
Pelagina is A-okay, actually, so that's good. I'm just gonna keep... Well, we could try this, too. It might even actually work. It did. Well, I think it pulled Durrance in, too, but... The vampire is in there, so let's pitch more fire at it. Is a vampire Kith? That might be important to find out. I don't know how we build up focus exactly. It's Kith shaped, at least, surely. You two both please try to heal. Oh hey, the vampire's here to eat us. Tell you what, you finish off the Darghouls, and all three of us will just try to kill the vampire. Durrance died. Not ideal.
That's a bear.
Aloth is dying, also not ideal. Let's get some sustained fire damage in on this, and you, that's probably gonna kill Aloth, but... damage the vampire a little. Guess how hard is it to kill one Dargul? Especially one that's stuck in a black hole. Will this hit us too? Try to cast this without hitting us. Okay. Everyone is dead except us and the vampire. So that seems winnable. What happened to Haravius? Oh, he's been dominated. That's not good.
Breathe. Ooh.
Okay, this flame spell is quite bad for the vampire, though, I must say. Oh, and we could reviving exhortation something, too. Such as... who? Probably not Aloth, really. Probably Durance, I would think. If I can select him. Never mind, he's too hard to select. I'm not doing it on Aloth. Yep. Good having you here. Okay, dead vampire.
I'm here.
Well done, well done.
I'm ready.
And it dropped nothing of value. Well,
Yes?
damn vampire cheapskates. If it's just Darguls down here, that's one thing. If there's a vampire... Oh, God. There's just gonna be piles of engagements like this. We're gonna need to change our party comp or something. The wizard will die. Easily. Haravius, change forms. Oops, Grieving Mother died already. Well, oh well. Durance, use your staff and engage that Dargul. Oh, the wizard's still alive. Shoot. What even happened to the vampire? Oh, it's a ranged vampire. I see. How different. Seems like it's pretty damn durable either way. That would be nice.
I'm here.
If I'm gonna use Durance right, I do need to get a better handle on what his abilities do.
Lava.
This actually seems like we should win easily.
I'm here.
Ish.
Curses. Just like an...
Oops, Maloth just died.
Need something? Breathe.
Oh, and Haravi's just got dominated. Alright, well. Easily is a bit of a figure of speech, maybe, but,
Yes?
base is undominated. Good. No, it's dead.
I'm here.
I've got to get a better idea of what his druid spells are if we're going to keep using him. Which, honestly, we probably aren't, but, Fine Scepter, bunch of random junk, okay. Bone Pile with a Revival Scroll and 50 gold. We're gonna need to retreat so we can rest, to be honest. Unless there's something, let's see. Yeah. I think we have to go all the way back to level 5 to quick travel too. It's unhelpful. But we're gonna need more camping supplies. And I think we're probably gonna change our party composition, to be honest with you. I wouldn't say this experiment has been a failure necessarily. I like, at least conceptually, I like Grieving Mother. I don't know if I'm making proper use of her, but we'll probably use her at least sometimes. Thanks for watching, adventurers. New parts will be up every other day, or you can watch live on Twitch. If you did enjoy the video, consider leaving a like or subscribing. Have a nice day, adventurers. This is Sea Lord Janda, signing off.